Hi, my name is Wade with Painesville Chevrolet, and today I'm going to show you the 2022 Camaro 2SS. First thing you're going to notice is this beautiful color, wild cherry tint coat. And around the vehicle, you're going to see pops of black all the way around, starting with this hood vent. As you work your way down the hood, you're going to notice this has a black bow tie, and there's also one in the back I'll show you. Newly designed for the Camaro, that black grille. As we move over here, you're going to see the 20-inch Goodyear tires with the 5-spoke carbon wheels and the Brembo brakes. As we move over here, the Camaro badging on the side of the vehicle, along with the black metallic pinstripes going down the side. Which brings us back to the rear of the vehicle, where you're going to find the spoiler and the newly designed rear lights. You're going to see the black bow tie I was telling you about, Super Sport badging, and you're going to see chrome tips for the dual exhaust system. And now this is going to bring us into the meat of this vehicle. We're going to talk performance. Now, as promised, we're going to move to the performance features of this vehicle. Right away, you're going to notice a 6.2-liter V8 engine. Now, this engine has 455 horsepower, and it has 455 pound-feet of torque. This vehicle also comes with performance suspension and a limited slip differential. Now let's go inside. Now that we move into the interior of the vehicle, first thing you're going to notice is two colors. We got dark gray along with a ceramic white, and that'll follow us into the interior part of the vehicle. On the side here, we have seat settings. Now, if you have two people driving the car, for instance, you can save each setting of the mirrors and seat positions by saving them on one of these two buttons. That way, when somebody gets inside the car, they can press their button and the seats and everything will adjust for them automatically. As we move into the interior here, you're going to notice that we have Camaro badging that lights up as you enter the vehicle and exit the vehicle. Down here, you're going to notice that this vehicle has Bose premium sound system. Moving into the vehicle itself, you're going to notice the seats right away. You're going to notice the ceramic white is the larger portion of the seat, along with the dark gray, and each seat on the front has the Super Sport badging. Let's take a look at the steering wheel. You're going to notice that this is a racing steering wheel. It's got a flat bottom with Super Sport badging. Push buttons up here, you got heated seats to keep your hands warm. And over here, you're going to have push-to-talk voice functions. As we look up to the back here, you're going to see a sportier yet conventional RPM and mile per hour gauge. And then what's another cool feature we have with this one is on the side here, this actually has a heads-up display. Now the heads-up display is a transparent hologram portrayed through the front window to take your eyes from looking at the display and having your eyes out the window, still being able to see how fast you're going. Move into the 8-inch infotainment system. This is where you're going to find your controls for your radio, your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. That means you can connect your phone directly to the infotainment system to control things like your maps and calls, etc. As we move down here, you're going to see not only does it have heated seats, but it has ventilated seats, which is really nice for summer. As we move along here, we have your basic controls for your fan direction, dual climate controls, air conditioning, etc., as well as passenger heated and ventilated seats. What's really cool on the 2022 Camaro is you can actually turn these vents. You can turn it up for heat and turn it down for cool to adjust your temperature on the fly. Now we're going to move down the console a little bit. So right here, you have your automatic drive. We have stability control that you can turn on and off. You're going to notice here it has mode buttons. Now with the mode buttons, you're going to have things like race mode. So it's a nice summer day, you're on the road, you want to enjoy that powerful engine. We're going to move into race mode and give her a little gas. Now moving down to here, we don't have the old handbrake like we used to have. Now we're into electronic parking brakes, and that's what this is here. You got two cup holders. Here is your console for storage, and it might be a little hard to see, but as we move back on the console to the end back here, you're going to see a charging pad where you can lay your phone, and on there it'll charge your phone as you're driving. Now, two more things that I mentioned as we're exiting the vehicle. Racing seat belts. and this is really awesome. And what you'll see here is it matches the Super Sport badging on the seats. Really cool. And also I wanted to make sure you guys see that this has a sunroof on top. And now with that, let's fire it up. Now here we are at the rear of the Camaro. Now we already showed you the power under that hood, but that power's got to come out somewhere, and that's through the exhaust. Hit it. Now that's a good sound. If that doesn't sound like a race car, I don't know what does. But now let's give a little gas. Hey guys, thanks for joining us today for the overview on the 2022 Camaro 2SS. If you like this video, please click subscribe and like the video. We'll see you next time.